A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It is Chelsea. They take on Everton live. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Everton.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now opening things up. From a long way out. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Cole Palmer. Caicedo. On to James. Gusto. O'Brien. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Can they make something of this now? Takes it on! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Reece James.
Well, if Everton carry on like this, it's only a matter of time before they get the opening goal.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Chelsea will get the throw in. Adarabayo. James. Palmer. Trevor Chalobah. Gusto. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Everton exploiting the space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. Palmer. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. And Everton pushing forward with options available. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Malo Gusto. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And he read it well defensively. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
James Garner. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Shaping to shoot. And able to close down the shot. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Fernandes. This might get them in front. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? And a clever piece of defending.
Read it really well.
Reece James. Now a decent position. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Nikolenko. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. That's a lovely ball. That's a good pass. And Chelsea come away with it. Moises Caicedo. Delightful passing.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Reece James. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, chance! Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Cutting his way inside. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. This looks interesting. Trevor Chalobah. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they could break at pace. Going for the chip. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. James. Fernandes. Decent looking pass. And showing good game awareness. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And space for Everton in the wide position. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Moises Caicedo. On to Palmer. Pedro. Crucial piece of defending. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Cucurella. And Everton with the ball again. James Garner. And now Gay. McNeil. Barry. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. What can Chelsea do from this position? Moises Caicedo. To find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
McNeil just wasn't going to part with the ball. Is this the moment? Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Neto. Caicedo. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Pedro Neto. "30 minutes to go then." Well, they have the ball once more. Had a chance to whip it in here. Well, good effective pressure. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Everton with the ball again. Still working away. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. Reece James. Malo Gusto. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, they've gone to sleep here, and David Moyes can't believe it. This will now be an interesting game.
Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Idrissa Gueye. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just narrowly off target. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. James Tarkowski. Could be threatening. And it's been given as a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. A chance to extend their lead. And throws it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, it's not always the case, but these players have a real bond with David Moyes. You can just see it here. Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Neto. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Pedro Neto. Still looking to get the shot off. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
But he's gone short with it. Can he create an angle? Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Caicedo. Good-looking move. And he read it well defensively. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, the threat could be there. And the danger's still on. And an opening! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Cucurella. Neto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Barry. Incisive ball. Sent through. Reading it well. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. In the right place to cut out the pass. A throw has been given. Idrissa Gueye. Very effective pass. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.